Hello friends, welcome to the channel Aquant Skills. Today we will study approach to make and present a good and effective presentation. So in this video, I will let you know about how to make a good PPT and of course, how to plan a PPT before making it a good and effective. So even after making a good PPT, I will also let you know about how to present that PPT into a beautiful manner. So let's start this video. So first of all, let's discuss if you want to make a good PPT or a presentation. So what should we do? So as per my suggestions, first of all, you have to plan your PPT. Thereafter, you have to prepare your PPT. And after that, you have to practice your PPT. And finally, you have to present your PPT. So let's talk about planning. My dear friends, whatever you want to do in your presentation, first of all, you have to plan it properly. And what should be included in the planning? You have to decide your target audience. Means for whom you are making this PPT or presentation. So first of all, you have to decide your target audience and you have to think about your target audience so that you can think about their underlying motivations, their needs and requirements. Thereafter, you have to select the purpose, why you are presenting this PPT. So decide your purpose. Your purpose may be persuading, your purpose may be informative, your purpose may be motivating. So you have to decide your purpose. After that, you have to also think about how long this PPT should last. It should not be too much lengthy. So if I tell you there is a golden rule of 10, 20 and 30. 10 simply means that there should not be more than 10 slides. The PPT should not last for more than 20 minutes and the font size of each and every slide, even that the text of the slides should not be more than 30. So this is a rule of 10, 20 and 30. So after planning, now the things comes that you have to prepare your PPT properly. So while you are preparing your PPT, you have to give a brief introduction about your PPT. Like if you're making your PPT on communication skills, you have to tell your audience about the concept and definitions of communication skills. You have to build the main body of your PPT. Like if you're making a PPT on communication skills, you can tell about process of communication, types of communication, even you can tell the latest trends in technology, and you can facilitate the comparison between two things which can build the main body of the presentation. And after explaining everything regarding your PPT, 2 or 3 slides should be there which are clearly closing your PPT. What does it mean? You have to conclude your PPT and you have to summarize it as well. So ultimately, in the second step, what you have to do, you have to prepare the PPT very properly. So dear friends, are you feeling nervous? Means whenever you are giving your presentation, do you feel nervousness, shyness, any kind of hesitation? So it happens to everyone. It's not a big problem. But if you want to fight your nervousness, what you have to do? You have to practice your PPT several times. You have to rehearse your PPT in front of your friends, or you have to imagine the situation that where you want to give your presentation. So you have to think about this venue and the situation, and you have to practice your PPT accordingly. My dear friends, this is the biggest tool to fight with your nervousness, your shyness and your hesitation, and that tool is practicing. If you want to feel comfortable and confident while giving your presentation, then you have to practice a lot. So now the things comes. This is the last and final part that you are going to present your PPT. My dear friends, the presenting a PPT, this particular step can multiply the efforts which you have laid down in the earlier 3 steps. It simply means that you might be planned your PPT in proper manner, and you might be prepared it very well, you might be practiced it very well, but until you present your PPT in a super fine way, I don't think that your efforts will be appreciated. So you have to present your PPT, you have to multiply your efforts by this step. So how to present? Initially, first of all, you have to open the presentation, take a lead, take a great opening, make a great opening so that the audience attention can be grabbed. So if you want to grab the attention of audience, so you can start with the recent news. You can start with a data that the audience might not be knowing. You can start with a question, but the question is the both edged sword. The reason is that it might happen that your audience will not reply you and your opening can be distracted. So you have to make a good start. You have to open your PPT properly. After opening, you have to come to the conclusion, give the total detail of the topic in a very good sequence, just follow a logical step for the same. And you have to also uh, prioritize your slides. You have to put your slides, the most important slides, in the very first, and thereafter gradually you have to come to the end of that particular presentation. So you can provide the data and statistics so that your PPT can become relevant, and you can facilitate comparison, and you can highlight the crucial points. One more thing is there, dear students, dear friends, you have to not include so much text in your PowerPoint presentation. You should highlight some major points, and you have to explain these points properly. Okay, so while explaining the topic, so come with some images, some colorful images, so that the image should support your viewpoint, and you have to focus on some crucial points. Okay, don't mess your PPT with lots of hefty text and all that. So after providing the detail about your topic, you have to summarize your PowerPoint presentation. And in summarizing, what you have to tell your audience, you have to discuss, or you have to just brief 3 or 4 main things which you told in your presentation. My dear friends, if your PPT is lasting for 20 minutes, it does not happen that the your target audience is going to learn each and everything. So you have to focus on main 3 things which you really want to make a key takeaway for your target audience. But during your presentation, you should think and you should remember these some of the things. You have to maintain eye contact with your audience, and you have to give the right gestures. The gestures are generally given by your hands and legs, and you have to use good facial expressions, because whenever you are giving a presentation and audience are sitting in front of you, so you can act like a mirror to them. If you are smiling, they will be smiling. If you are serious, they will be serious. So give the right facial expressions, and your face should be smiley. Then the thing is that while giving a presentation, my dear friends, this is the day for which you have planned, prepared, and practiced your PPT. So this is the day. Show your passion, show what is inherent in you, and give your presentation in a very beautiful and appreciating way. And finally, be a winner. Close your PPT, and if you remember all these things which are told in this particular video, then definitely you can conquer, you can be a winner. So from my end, this is all about this particular video. So you have to focus on plan, prepare, practice, and presenting these 4 steps, so that you can make a very good PPT. And you can subscribe my channel, you can like this video, and please share this video. And I have also made some different videos by which you can make good PPT. Typically focuses on PowerPoint on mobile phone, so you can also watch these videos as well. Thank you so much for watching.